Hello everyone, today I'm very excited for today's recipe. I'm going to make baklava. So baklava is made with nuts, either walnuts or hazelnuts or pistachio, but a lot of people are allergic to nuts, but they still like to taste of baklava. Today I'm going to make a cake baklava, which also I'm gonna put fruit in it. So it's gonna be half and half. You might not like fruit, so it's gonna be half cake baklava, half cake fruit baklava. Let's get started. For the cake filling, we need 4 eggs, 200 grams of sugar, 2 vanilla, half cup of milk, 2 sticks of butter, melted, 3 full tablespoons of farina. It's a baby cereal. This is what I use. 3 full tablespoons of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. For the strawberry, I'm gonna use strawberries today, so you can put any fruit you like in this kind of baklava, but my favorite is strawberry, and I'm gonna need the cornstarch for that. First, what you need to do, make the sherbet. So I have a Phyllo pastry. That's the main ingredients actually for the baklava. So for the sherbet, we need 400 grams of sugar. Yes, lots of sugar, it's baklava. 2.5 cup water, 2 vanilla sugar, lemon juice. I'm going to separate the zest for the end. In the pan, we'll pour 2.5 cup water, 400 grams of sugar, 2 vanilla sugar packages, 1 whole lemon juice. I'm going to boil on medium for 10 minutes from the start of boiling. Sherbet is ready. Towards the end, I'm going to add the lemon zest. Let it boil for 5 minutes and let it cool. I'm going to beat the eggs and sugar with mixer until nice and fluffy. I'm going to lower the speed. And I'm gonna add the milk slowly. And I'm going to add the butter. I'm going to mix all the dry ingredients. So flour, farina, vanilla, love vanilla. 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and I'm going to pour in the eggs mixture. Mix it well. Perfect. Prepare the strawberry. Cornstarch on the bottom of the pan. Then slice the strawberry. Cornstarch on top. And slice again. Cornstarch. All of the strawberries. There's no measurements. You can put strawberries as much as you want. Phyllo dough, they're out of the freezer in a store, or if you have them home, you have to take them out of the freezer 3 hours before you are preparing. In a deeper pan, I'm going to put butter on the bottom. Now I'm going to layer the baklava. So some of the sheets, sometimes they come stuck together. Don't worry about it, no problem. So you can put 3 layers of baklava. You can also fold them together with a drizzle of butter. So if I fold that on that side, if it's folded on this side, now I'm gonna fold it on the other side. So we kind of like to be even. Butter. There usually comes in one package like 16 or 17 layers of phyllo dough, but you can adjust per how much filling you have, how big is your pan. Doesn't matter if it's taller, if it's shorter. Just make sure you have enough room, because you have a cake mix here and you have a fruit if you like, so you have enough height. Then I'm going to put filling, so you can eyeball it. Well, so you're gonna need like 3 or 4 times to put dough, like maybe 3 tablespoons to start with. Just spread it around. Then I'm going to put phyllo dough again. Butter, just like that, not too much. Then I'm going to put layer of strawberry on half of the dish. Okay. On the other side, we'll put the dough. And again, we'll do, excuse me, 3 sheets of the phyllo dough. Butter. Layer them, and after you bake them, you won't know they're broken. Cover up. Butter. So a few of them, they're stuck together. You can't separate them, but no problem. Okay, let's put some butter. Sometimes they're nice, sometimes they're not too nice, but like I told you, this kind of baklava doesn't matter if the phyllo dough it's nice and flat or no problem. So I'm going to use butter. So I have one more time to use the filling, which is perfect. You just layer it. You can make your own mind how many phyllo you're gonna put, how many phyllo dough layers or cake between, when strawberry go on, when cake dough goes on. Really does not gonna make any difference. Just layer on your own way. So I have one more time to put the dough over. It's a little bit more this time, but that's okay. If I can separate just one nice, great, one nice piece of phyllo dough to cover the dough like that. Then we'll do one more time strawberry halfway. Or left in my pan from the dough, I can just add that. we can use that. Nothing wrong. Then we'll cover up with the rest of the, I have a couple sheets of phyllo dough left. We're just gonna cover up. Can't separate them, I'll just put them on top like that. Before we bake, I'm going to cut this baklava in half first to separate the strawberry and plain baklava. I just made this way so you can see how fruit baklava, cake baklava would like, how cake plain baklava would look like, but you can make the whole thing. But anyway, we are cutting the baklava before baking on pieces, the big, that per your choice. So it's baklava, it's very sweet, so the pieces shouldn't be big. We don't make baklava so often because it's very rich in calories, too much sugar, but when we make sure it's good one. We're just gonna cut. You're gonna see the cake coming on top little. It's fine. We do this just because we would like the cake bake all the way inside, just like that. Okay. I'm going to bake baklava on 375 for 40 to 45 minutes, or until it's nice and brown on top, or it's baked inside all the way through. Baklava is just out from the oven. I'm just gonna check with the toothpick, make sure it's baked. Looks good. So again, you cut the baklava before you put syrup on top, so make sure everything goes in. Okay. Now we'll pour the syrup on top. So baklava should be hot, but syrup should be cold. It's time for tasting. Okay, we're gonna take one from each piece. time for tasting. Looks good. I don't know which one I should try first, but I guess I can go with either one. So this is supposed to be strawberry. Oh my God. Super, super, super delicious. This is plain. You have to make this recipe very easy. If you have any questions, additional questions, text me anytime. Give me feedback. And I'm looking forward to give you many, many, many more kind of baklava recipes or other recipes. Can't wait for next time. Bye now.